check this out. No woman is perfect. I do videos about ways of understanding other people, ways of I won't say understanding, ways of trying to find out signs of people, what they can do, how they think, how they treat you. But we never talk. I don't talk enough about ourselves or people indirectly. And as I stated before in my channel, I'm not here to judge. We're not here to judge anyone. But at the same time, we constantly come across people, right? For example, these people that they're haters, they're judgmental, they're funny, in a kind of way. And I'm not here to really bash those type of people, right? And I'm not saying that you're that type of person, but we all have flaws. We all have our own insecurities. We all have our own mind. And I'm here to let you know, your best friend Gene, I really care for everyone. I have love for everyone, right? No one is perfect. And even I myself, I'm not perfect. But I had to make a video pointing out that, hey, a lot of people that we do come across hate themselves. Believe it or not, there's people out here that hate themselves. I remember one time I was in a relationship and I was dealing with someone, and she was genuinely cool. She's a beautiful person. She actually helped me out with one of my videos before I started talking to you guys on YouTube. And I can remember it was certain things that I told her that she needed to check herself on. Nothing that she was talking down and putting down on other people, nothing like that. She was not no hater, but at the same time, it was certain things, a lifestyle that she was moving, how she moved, and she said herself that she hated herself. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. How can you hate yourself? You're living this life, you got this, you're getting you get access to certain things, but it was what she was doing to get these things that made her hate herself. Now, these signs right here don't really relate to her, but one of the things that really got to me, most people, they hate themselves. And this is what I have to come off with, right? 5 signs you hate yourself. Now, like I said, if you do and you feel this and you can relate to these videos, I'm not asking you to comment though, but if you could relate or you used to go through it, it's alright. We don't judge anyone over here. I don't judge anyone. No one is perfect. Even I myself, and as I stated before, I'm not perfect. I remember one time, I was always one of these signs too. I'm gonna point out to one of them how I can relate to it. Alright, but stay tuned. And before I get into sign number 1, let me introduce myself. This is your best friend, your new best friend Gene. Please like, share, and subscribe, because guess what? By the time you watch the end of this video, you'll learn something. Alright? Sign number 1. You tear yourself down. You tear yourself down. It could be a certain situation where, you didn't actually pass the exam, and you're like, oh my gosh, why am I so dumb? You said something, it's this girl that you wanted to talk to, or this guy, and you said something, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid, why did I say that? You're tearing yourself down more than you think. You may not think that you are at that present moment. You're just saying I'm stupid, but subconsciously in your mind, if you didn't accomplish it, you just think about it, you're like, oh my gosh, man, I just feel. You actually think that, and you're tearing yourself down. When you tear yourself down, you're actually telling yourself subconsciously, like you're telling the subconscious, like, yo, I'm not worth anything. Don't tell yourself that you're stupid. You're not stupid. You're much more smarter than you are. If you didn't get what you needed to get, that means obviously you wasn't ready for it at that present time and moment. Or, for example, if you were trying to date someone or be with somebody, they didn't want you, it's their loss. It's not yours. Alright? Number 2, you feel insecure around others. Listen, I make videos about confidence. I haven't made videos on confidence in a while, but I'm gonna do it. Listen, you have no reason to feel insecure. We all have our insecurities, and it's okay. But at the same time, don't put yourself down because you don't look a certain way. Don't put yourself down because you may not be around a certain type of people. Guess what? We all are beautiful in our own way. Believe it, it may sound a little cringe a little bit, but guess what? We are. Me, let me tell you something about myself. I'm not even 5'9", right? As you can see, I don't have the best looking teeth, but most people tell me I got a beautiful smile, right? I'm not perfect myself. You know what I mean? But at the same time, when I think of myself, right, I have beautiful things about myself that I notice that most people don't. And guess what? The more you believe and the more you see the beauty in you, other people will see you beautiful. And if they don't, I don't want to use no cuss words or anything. Forget about them. Because at the same time, nobody's perfect. You can look at the most beautiful. You know what I learned too? The most beautiful ladies. You agree with me too. The most beautiful women in the world. The most, yeah, they have their own insecurities too. I dated a girl that was so beautiful. You look at her, people used to let me know, like, yo, she is bad. She's good. She was the most insecure woman I've ever been around. You know, what is it? Number 3. You're afraid to dream big. You're afraid to dream big. Listen, I'm not here to tell you something that, you know what I mean? I'm not here to let you know something and tell you something that and make it seem like, okay, yeah, you know, you can do it. You know, I could tell you that all the time. Believe me, I've seen some people that came out of nothing, or they have something, a little something, and it turned into something big. And you could do the same thing too. Me personally, I got a business. I seen that how it grew. You know what I mean? And I look at myself as that multi-millionaire. That's how I view myself. Now, am I that in this present time right now? Am I that multi-millionaire? I don't have the $1 million yet in my bank account. I'm waiting for it to come in. You see where I'm coming from, right? Dream big. You know what I mean? And very soon, continue to watch my videos, and God willing, if I'm still alive, right, you're gonna see. And I love exquisite things. I love expensive tastes. And believe it or not, your best friend Gene, sometimes I go to the 5-star restaurant and I order, for example, not telling you I'm a brokey, because I'm not, you know, and I believe I'm rich. I'm spiritually rich. I'm a rich person. But I'll go and let's say I used to go and order the appetizer. You know what I mean? It could be, you know, let's say toast, and it costs $10, $20. I'll spend it because I'm manifesting it. But I could go on and on about that, all right? Number 4, you neglect your self-care. Stop neglecting your self-care. Fellas, stop doing that, man. Go to the barber. Go and get some soap. Go and get some deodorant. Women love when you smell good. If you're a guy, you watching this, you have some insecurities about yourself, and you hate yourself, believe it or not, there's someone for everyone. Ladies, there's someone for someone, all right? There's someone for everyone, all right? Like I said, me, I'm not the tallest guy in the room, you know what I mean? But at the same time, believe me or not, women do notice me because I smell good, I have good skin. I mean, look, right now, you know, I need to go to the barber myself, but at the same time, I still keep up with myself, your hygiene, you know what I mean, physique. Stop neglecting your self-care, all right? Number 5. That's very important right here. This is how you know somebody if you don't really love yourself. Number 5, and this is the last one. You let people disrespect you. And what I mean is that I'm not telling you to go and fight them and nothing like that, but you let people disrespect you. You let people say certain things to you and put you down. You really love yourself, right? You won't let nobody disrespect. You have boundaries. You'll cut people off. I'm not the kind of person like you come around me, and this is my input right here. This is my input. You come around me, you disrespect me, and you say certain things to me I don't like, I'm cutting you off. I'm not around for the shenanigans, all right? But if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below, description below. Keep up with the latest luxury styles and trends at gorgeous271.com. All right. Please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend Gene, and I'll see you in the next video. All right. Peace.